Players afflicted with carrion plague should be positioned carefully to avoid hitting multiple people with Seeker Swarm and potentially spreading carrion plague. So if you get carrion plague, get away from everybody. Spread out safely and coordinate detonations of Brand of Arcus with the healers to avoid fatalities. Quickly kill Tainted Bloods after the tank has moved them out of the range of Ticonderis' vampiric aura. Quickly kill the Fellsworn spell guards and the Sightless Watchers present in later phases of the encounter. Quickly kill the Phantasmal Blood Fangs present in the intermission phase to gain Essence of Night. Everyone ensure the group is evenly spread out behind the pillars during Echoes of the Void to avoid being killed. Avoid Ticonderis' Blast of Carrion Nightmare during Illusionary Night phase, and beware of the Ring of Shadows cast by the Sightless Watchers.
That was a lot of words.
Yeah. Basically, spread out when you're supposed to spread out, and don't spread out when you're not supposed to spread out.
That's still too complicated.
Kill him, don't die.
Alright, I think it's these samples that stop.
I think it's your mama that's
It's probably also true.
with her noxious gas. Sorry, too mean.
I don't know where I'm going, so if anybody sees him...
back here.
I think it's this way.
Back here and this way. Yeah, here we go. That way.
Just running around.
Exploring. Stunnable.
Distractible.
Tractable.
I see what you do there.
Incompetent mortal filth. These Nighthold
pulling in here.
can't even defend their own powers from invasion. If it were up to me.
Oh, nice POV there.
Until then,
That's actually a good one for you, isn't it? Crit Mastery?
Yeah, I gotta take a look at it. I'm busy right now.
What could you possibly be doing right now? It's keeping us knocked out.
But the question is Radiant's killer?
Are you not?
Closer for casuals.
I mean, if I had to kill, I'd be raiding it too.
You know, pants are so overrated.
What the shit is that?
It's the brain from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And now I'm running away. I was feared and debuffed and killed. Very good.
It's is a new Kara.
Oh yeah. There is your Kara PTSD.
Since I'm dead, yes. The belt is an upgrade for me. Very nice.
Rolls up.
Yeah, that belt's nice.
Did that guy just come in from nowhere? Or...
2 BOEs tonight?
Yep.
Okay, those fears are nasty. So if someone gets feared, you gotta try to cleanse them.
Was it single target? Probably.
Looks to be, but it lasts like 8 seconds and you take damage the entire time.
That's all the trash here.
There's number 3.
Fashionable.
$870 crit haste.
So is that waste up for grabs?
No, that was an upgrade for Rascalon.
May we have some lockpicks, please?
We're going into spring, Lucy. You can't wear it.
Thank you.
Anybody else need that crit haste cloak 870? Once, twice, 3 times the lady. Give it to the lady.
No, I checked. I actually got tier gear. I didn't realize it.
Nice. Thank you. Alright, check your flasks.
It's under 15 minutes. It'll stack, right?
Yes.
Correct. Yes.
Bloodlust is used on this fight. It's very flexible. It's recommended to use it after the illusionary night ends, when as many players as possible have obtained Essence of Night for maximum damage.
Whatever that means.
But it could also be used after Swellform spell guards or Sightless Watchers if you're struggling to kill them.
Alright, so save it until we figure out if we need it for DPS or for ads. Here goes nothing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power-added elements means you can stand against a true son of the Legion?
Bad luck. Chinstrap, Driscoll, stay away from everybody.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Drag the tainted bloods away.
Alright, grab him back. Grab boss rather.
Fester and die.
Are we supposed to kill these ads?
Kill the ads when they're 30 yards away. So now, kill them.
Yeah, they're good. It's well over 30.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Witness your end.
Got boss.
Echoes of the Void, you're supposed to hide.
You're good, man. You're good.
Another fester and die.
Oh, see, those are the pillars. Okay.
Yeah. Now the pillars are down.
Res me just for shits and grins.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Grab boss.
Trank Frozer.
Fester and die.
Oh god, what do I do with that?
Carry on plague, just stay away from people.
Yeah, Lou's got carrion.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Got him. What was that thing we were supposed to hide?
Yeah, that thing we're supposed to hide is Echoes of the Void.
Okay.
This one.
So hide behind a pillar, got it.
Be
And
thankful
we'll also probably
you
want
died.
cooldowns for this, I believe.
Pathetic. You're putting me to
Illusionary
sleep.
Knight right here.
No.
Here, let me return.
Now this would be where we lust.
It's a 30-second phase, I think.
Yep.
Or sorry, when we come right out of it, we bust.
Oh, now
That's fine. Like everybody's dead anyway.
Yeah, I stopped healing a while ago.
Well, let's see what happens when we get out of this phase.
The idea is if you kill those fast enough, you'll come out of the phase with the illusions of night on you still, and then you hit lust, and it's like, oh my god,
Feed
lots
my
of
hunger,
DPS.
rich.
Grab boss.
Underlings, get in here!
We don't have to do it. It's just like next turn over.
Sit down.
Are tainted bloods priority? You know?
Once we get them far enough away, we'll call for DPS on them.
Okay.
We can't kill them while they're next to him, or they'll get.
If you see a DK on those bloods, it's because my mobility is shit. I'm trying to soften them up before we get there.
That's fine. Just don't, like, you know, blast them when they're underneath.
As if you had a prayer of stopping the ritual.
And now we know.
Knowing it's half the battle. I'm going to be a bad raider, and I'm going to go run to the bathroom real quick. Someone give me a rest when we get back.
And you want to be my latex salesman.
I'm just wondering why I had fatigue there for a sec. Was I swimming?
I hit 2.
Well, it is getting late.
Yeah, but he gets to nap and all this other shit, so he doesn't get fatigued.
What?
Exactly. 4
Dude,
o'clock.
naps are bad.
4 o'clock comes very early in my world.
God damn it.
So we probably like lost 6 or 7 people with the first thing we were supposed to hydrate. Or I'm assuming that's what killed people.
It definitely hurt a lot.
Okay. Easily fixable. I know I ate the entirety of the first one.
Well, we get
Yes.
2 more bosses down, we'd be halfway through.
Oh.
Yes, but
One
Lou,
more.
you're legendary, so it's...
One
you
more
know.
boss, we're halfway through.
Yeah, there's only 10 bosses here.
Ooh, I didn't get a night shirt off that last boss.
I only got 1 this whole time.
You
I
probably
got
got
3.
you might have gotten an item of something curio.
I think it's just the corrupted essence unlock. Everyone's good. Should we go?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work. Feed my hunger, wretch.
Yep. Over here.
Blow him up.
Fester and die. Feed my hunger, wretch.
Blow him up.
Witness your
Echoes. Hide.
fester and die. Feed my hunger, wretch. Fester and die. Feed my hunger, wretch.
Blow him up. Black Faith, let's get a drink.
Echoes. Hide. Get another heal cooldown.
I got it, got it.
You're putting me to sleep. Here,
Alright,
let me
get ready to dodge shit.
favor.
Bring bats to tanks if they're on you. And we'll be lusting after this is over. What's up?
Feed my hunger, wretch. Underlings, get in here!
Bloods on you.
Fester
And spell guards.
Blow him up.
All DPS on spell decks.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Timing.
Ouch.
The light has abandoned
Hide.
Throws a drink.
Fester and die.
Shit.
Show these pretenders how to fight! Feed my hunger, wretch.
Ads in the back. Hit him.
Fester and die.
Let's get our brass one.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Be thankful you died fast. Witness your
Okay, Black Faith, what killed you?
Be thankful. Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Echoes. the dust echoes.
Get him off.
Be thankful you died such a predictable demise.
So this fight looks like it's just a longevity thing. We're doing all right with the ads, but we can't afford to lose people because they need to die. And the damage required is only going to go up as more ads spawn. Other than that, it's pretty good.
How far away do the ads have to be? Because I'm spending
30
most
yards.
of my time running between them.
Yeah, I think I might pull them in a little closer and see how far away we can get away from it. Or away with it.
The ads might be intended for range, not for melee.
Maybe, but
It's a little tight with their makeup, I understand, but ideally we might want to consider that for the future.
well, we are melee heavy with our DPS.
Exactly.
Yeah, do we want to mark an area for range to stand so that way people without the swarm know where to go?
Yeah, let me put down some markers.
And
Well-
that swarm, is there any way to get rid of it? Because it kept looking like I just kept getting targeted with it.
It's like a 40-second debuff, so
Yeah, I was watching it. It would get down to like 10 seconds and then boom, I would get it again.
Exactly, me too.
Were you getting too close to somebody else who had it?
Nope.
No,
I was
I
all
was
by
standing
myself in the back.
Yep, I was standing
Fine.
all the way over near the door.
So, can anybody explain to me how that works, just so I can know not to do something?
The carrion swarm?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get it, you need to get away from the raid group, because if you stand next to it, you'll spread it to the rest of the raid.
Okay, so he'll cast Carrion Plague. That starts this little Carrion Plague crap. And every 30 seconds, it seems like, he'll cast Seeker Swarm that will target everyone that has Carrion Plague, forming a line between him and them. Anybody that gets hit in that line also gets Carrion Plague. And that just keeps on stacking up.
Okay. So don't get in lines.
What's the distance on the plague though? Because I'm not getting like a range on my
I don't think
DPM
there's a
or
range.
anything.
I don't think there's a range mechanic to it.
But like they were saying, it's like a
The-
30-second timer, so you get away from people. You're not doing any DPS.
It seems like once you have it, you're just screwed. You're not so much screwed, but you're just gonna have it, and it's just a game of not spreading it.
So if it's not a range thing, how do we spread it?
You're spreading it during Seeker Swarm. It'll target you with a line if you have Carrion Plague, and anybody on that line, or that happens to be standing on the line, will also get Carrion Plague, and it'll just be on more and more people.
Yeah, and remember when we're getting behind the pillars, we're all stacking on each other and spreading the plague too, right?
Well, I don't think it spreads. It doesn't spread
That's
on
not how
range.
it's spread. It only spreads during Seeker Swarm.
Ah, okay.
So it's not like stand close and you'll get it, but DPM's yelling at us to stay away from people. It's because of Seeker Swarm.
Alright, so if melee stacks around blue and we face the boss the other way consistently and ranged favors the right side of the room now, would that help you guys in melee from getting it?
I would say, if you want to do it this way, that you get everyone that has Carrion Swarm or Carrion Plague to kind of stack in this line between X and Skull.
Well, X
and
is
have
going to be
everyone
where I'm
else
dragging ads just because it's 30
Oh,
yards.
okay, never mind. Well, yeah, well, it'll
Hop
be
it
the
over
same
by
deal.
silver.
Yeah, that'll work. Just kind of have them all group up, because there's no real AoE mechanic to it, or no AoE damage mechanic to it. So as long as you prevent it from spreading, you should be good.
Okay,
They'll have a
so-
constant dot, and the Seeker Swarm's going to do a little bit of burst damage, but it's not like an AoE thing that you can really avoid.
Right.
Okay, hold on. I'm reading something right now. And this is what we're going to do. What color can I use? I'm going to use yellow. If you have Carrion Plague, you need to be on... Oh, can I get assist?
Yeah.
What shape are you going to choose, not color?
Star if he's saying yellow.
Alright, you got assist.
If you have Carrion Plague, you want to be between yellow and the wall. Spread out, stagger, star in the wall.
Okay, so I'm gonna remove Moon then.
All right.
Okay, so what's melee doing in that case then?
Melee's just gonna have to stand on the, well, as we're
We'll do it
facing
the other way.
on, yeah, squares where they're gonna be standing.
It's draw a line, basically. If you don't have Carrion Plague, you are on the side that air is jumping over here. You can be anywhere over here you want.
Just think of
Okay,
this.
so I thought Lutro was going to be... I thought you guys are going to be tanking on blue square.
Yeah.
But we're going to be stacked behind him on the other side.
I'm gonna face him into the wall. You guys kind of edge his side back there as best you can, and I'm bringing ads over to X because this is where the spell whatever's... Air just flipped the mark that we were talking about. So if you have the swarm, you come over here-ish. Melee, I don't know if you get swarm, I guess get it creep over to the side so that nothing's in between you and him.
Yeah, you should be
can.
able to just hang on the left side of them and continue melee.
But only during the swarm, right?
Well, the swarm's always
right.
happening.
Well, if you don't have the swarm on you, the debuff or whatever, I guess, do whatever.
Yeah, there's no reason to keep moving around. If you have Carrion Plague, be on the left side of the room. You don't have to move back and forth.
This is better than last time. No more talking. Flask and eat.
Like your approach.
Then you talk about it too much, start forgetting shit.
Forget what?
I don't even know where we are.
It looks like Hellfire Citadel.
True story.
All that green shit.
Alright, here we go. Prepare to die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You think getting past a few power added elves means you can stand against a true son of the Legion?
Canarian Street to go over to the other side.
So now in theory, it'll just be those two until he casts Carrion Plague again.
Canary, you need to go over towards yellow.
Feed my hunger, rich.
He's fine.
Yeah, he just has to be on
I
that
can't
side
do
of the
it,
boss. So
Alright,
as soon- and there you go. Exactly what should be happening.
Fester and die.
Get the ad. Aurelia Rascalin could be on that side now.
Yep.
I'm over here. How big is this hitbox?
Feed my hunger.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Rich.
As big as your mama's.
Ha. Yeah, Canary, don't worry about kind of running around.
Echoes.
There's no dodging it.
Fester and die.
Lucy and they left.
Yeah, I'm over here with the infested.
Feed my hunger, rich.
Oops.
Fester and die.
Let's get DPS on those bloods. Driscoll, Black Faith, and more now.
Feed my hunger, rich.
Alright, then that should be the last Seeker Swarm. We're about to go into the darkness, and by the time we get out of there, all the plague should be gone.
Will we get echoes? Yeah, echoes now. Hide. Everybody up.
You're putting me to sleep.
Black Faith and Drink.
Let me return the favor.
Kinda collapse to the center so we don't have to run around chasing ads.
And then when we come out of this, everyone needs to just go back to the right side until we start stacking plagues again.
Go ahead and last.
Alright, Canary in the draw, and that's it.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Underlings, get in here!
Trying to get those bloods. Get the spell guard to. I'll DPS on those ads.
If you're plague, don't run over there.
Good DPS, guys.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Did big DPS on those ads.
War Mastery out.
Show these pretenders how to fight!
Oh,
Good for those.
Feed
I
my
hate him now.
hunger, wretch.
Big ads.
Contractual.
Good work.
Do you want to cool down?
Yes. Go ahead and heal the die.
Got it.
Ooh.
Let's do another one, Frowser. Go ahead, hit Trink.
You're putting me
Is there anything?
Let
Slaps
me
in a little bit.
Black Faith, bring up Frowser.
Back to the right side.
There are tainted bloods next to him.
And that we can do about it.
Feed my hunger.
This would actually be where we pop us.
Underlings, get in here!
Unless I just wasn't getting Essence at night and I finally did.
Oh, big ads.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Just keep him on the boss for a second, man. Alright, go ahead and move. Good job, guys.
Show these
That goes hide.
pretenders how to fight!
Yeah.
Black Faith Trink.
Fester and die!
No! Move.
Keep those ads down.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Grab boss, I'll take ads.
Fester and die!
Frowser Trink.
Lucha dead.
Get Lucha out.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Underlings, get in
You want
here!
me to pop or not? Let us go. Sightless Watcher.
Okay, so did anybody get the Night Essence after the first group of new
Yeah.
sharks.
Yeah, I
People
picked one
did.
up.
Okay. Because that's what we want to do is ideally during that phase, we'll have killed a bunch of those little bastards, and a great deal of us would have that.
Okay, so we don't want to last until after the second one?
Well, I mean, it depends.
That would probably help actually with the ads.
So then, yeah, let's save it then.
So is that a hard enrage after that one? Like after that third set of ads, or do they just keep spawning more different kinds of ads?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, save Lust for the second Illusionary Night, because we'll be getting those big ads and we'll need more DPS in the second time around.
I'm guessing healing is a lot lighter after that one. Or after that attempt.
Maybe.
Now that we cleaned up the plague.
Yeah,
Yeah, how'd that
until
feel?
that last phase, it was, yeah, that last phase was nasty, but
What is it that leaves those puddles on the ground? Is it ads dying?
Burning Soul.
Okay. Is there anything we
If
can
you
do?
get Burning Soul, you have to get away from everybody.
Okay, because we had a couple under the tank and a couple under ad position, but we can move around that, I guess.
Talking about the purple shit?
Yeah, the purple puddles.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a problem the first time. The second time, you kind of moved him out of it.
Yeah, I guess for the people over in quarantine, the range should be able to turn and hit ads, but melee's kind of stuck on the boss.
Yeah, that's what I did last time. Is if I had the plague, I didn't go to ads.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that's fine. But all range should switch to ads, definitely.
Yep.
Is this one of those fights where damage done to ads hurts him too?
Sure, let's go with that.
Didn't appear so.
That would be nice.
It all adds up in the DPS meter.
Right.
Yeah, but I like that attempt a lot more than the other two.
Yeah, it felt nice. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
That's good.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Fester and die. Feed my hunger, wretch.
So are the Bloods something that range can handle on their own?
The Bloods might be, but it's probably good to just take care of them. Because they do pretty heavy tank damage. They stay out very long.
Black Faith, die.
Another twig for the kill.
V-Res, dumb shit.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Fester and die. Feed my hunger, wretch. Witness
Echoes.
Black Faith drink.
You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Run through those orbs. Run through those purple orbs, guys.
Feed my hunger, rich. Underlings, get in here! Fester and die!
That's bark skin neutral.
Feed my hunger, rich. The light has abandoned you.
Frowser Trank.
Fester and die! Show
Just go
these
after get over the other side.
how
Does he
to
do sleep
fight.
damage?
I don't know. Just don't stand in front of him if you don't have to.
Well, you're pointing it right towards quarantine.
I was trying to move
Feed
him.
my hunger,
Ads.
rich.
Black Faith, Ironbark on blue.
Fester and die! Feed my hunger, rich.
Put him down.
Witness your
Echoes.
end.
Guys, get tight on those pillars. Make sure you're not taking extraneous damage.
Here,
Missionary Knight.
let me return the favor.
Soak up the orbs.
Lost. Chin strap brass.
Yep. And Langs needed it this time.
Feed my hunger, rich. Underlings, get in here! Fester and die!
Driscoll Canary.
Feed my hunger, rich. Show these pretenders how to fight!
Or Mastery out.
Black Faith, get behind a pillar.
Fester and die! Feed my hunger, rich. Fester and die!
Get low. Get this sightless watcher,
Feed
guys.
my hunger, rich.
Frozer, give us a trank.
Underlings,
Go ahead,
get
Matt.
in here! Another twig for the king. Witness your end. Be thankful you died fast.
There's purple shit on every pillar.
Yeah. I'm assuming less people alive means everybody's gonna get it and just drop it.
Such a predictable demise.
17%, not shabby.
Also, is that the spell ads that give you that?
That's the Sightless Watcher.
Yeah.
The Sightless Watcher is #1 priority. When it comes out, it's got to die yesterday.
But the spell guys, we had them in between the 2 illusionary things we had.
Well, friend of the
Know what I mean?
Grummles.
That was pretty close though. Yeah, so the last ad phase, we definitely need melee to get out there if you don't have that corrupted thing.
That's called the Nether Zone. Nether Zones deal very heavy damage to players standing inside them and persist for 90 seconds.
Damn it.
It's important not to drop Nether Zones in critical locations such as the Carrion Plague clump points near Fellfire. Players with volatile wound should be mindful of the debuff and move to the edge of the room to drop their net. Okay, so if you get volatile wound, run to the outside.
That's what drops the purple shit.
Volatile wound drops the purple shit.
And that's the spell guys that cast it?
Fellsworn spell guards, yes.
Alright, so first
Wait,
one.
hold on. So what cast the thing that leaves the puddle?
The Nightborn guys.
The Fellborn spell guard.
Okay, those are the
Fellsworn spell guard.
those are
The
the melee
Nightborn.
guys.
Yeah.
The caster guy's the big giant one.
Right, so the third ad phase, the big guy's gotta die, the Inquisitor, then the Night Elf spell whatever's, and then the Bloods. Bloods will probably die to cleave damage, but...
Oh, that's why I didn't have any mana. So the big motherfucker, the Burning
Mana burn?
Soul is a mana burn.
Yeah. Is it interruptible?
No.
No, but it's dispellable. It just causes a lot of damage.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a DPS check on those ads at the end. Here we go. I believe in you guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, never trust a mortal to do a demon's work. Feed my hunger, wretch. Fester and die. Feed my hunger, wretch. The light has abandoned.
That goes.
Black Faith drink.
Fester and die. Feed my hunger, wretch.
back to that.
Fester and die.
Guessing he wasn't cooperative.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
He kind of does whatever he wants to do. He is a Dreadlord.
Will this be your train?
Witness your
Now.
end. Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Range collapse in a little bit so we can get him easier.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Bugs can
Underlings,
unloop.
get in here! Fester and die! Feed my hunger, wretch.
So it's just dropping stack. Tanks can get that buff too. Echoes.
Or mastery out.
Fester and die! Show these pretenders how to fight! Feed my hunger, wretch. Fester and die!
Good train play.
I'm gonna drop my stack, just hold him up there for a
Feed
second.
my hunger, wretch.
4 seconds.
Frowser, give us a drink.
Echoes soon.
Witness your end.
Echoes now.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Totem down, sorry. Too many people low.
Tainted Bloods are still up in
Feed
them.
my hunger, wretch.
Get those ones before I bring more back.
Get in here!
Alright, coming back.
Fester and die!
Get a iron bark on Lou.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Frowser, get away from everybody and then dispel yourself. Get a battle res on Frowz.
Yeah, we have 2
Alright,
reses.
big defense on ads.
Show these
Second pots if you have them.
how
Echoes.
to fight!
Browser's strength will be up in a second.
And I'm dead again.
Crap.
All right, clean it up. We got this.
Sightless Watcher up.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
My trank's available.
Another twist.
Yeah, it's in. Those ads need to die. If they don't die, we can't do it. There is something that's happening, and I believe the ads, the big ads, are coming out before the Tainted Blood spawn. So whoever the off tank is, once Bloods die, just stand back there and keep them until we can switch. And yeah, if the Bloods are still up when we go into that illusionary thing, they'll still be up. Like, they don't just disappear, so that's where we have ads from there.
We need to establish priority players for the Essence of Night buffs, the purple buffs. How many are there?
It's one per bat, right?
Yeah. Or something like that.
We need, I would say...
Having Nor and our Frost TKs getting it would be really helpful for ads.
Yeah. I would say Nor, Aurelia, and...
Probably Intracta.
Intracta, and then me.
Yeah, and it's super important that we kind of try and clump up for that, because bats are like all over the place and we're not going to chase them. We're just going to let them hit you if you're off in the corner.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier if you stack them off. You get higher AoE damage. All the orbs are right there to just run into.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, yeah. Were you just talking to yourself the whole time?
Yeah, apparently for a while.
And to pick up the purple buff, how long do we have to? Do we stand in it or run through it?
Through it.
Yeah, run over it.
When you run over it, you'll get a debuff that doesn't have a timer on it.
And when it ends, you got 30 seconds.
That's when that's when the 30-second timer starts.
Got it.
I'm not sure if it prevents you from collecting another orb or not.
It does.
Okay,
so Aurelia, Issa, Intractable, me, and then once the four of us have them, one other healer can grab and DPS can grab. If you are, until you hear four people say got it, don't go through.
That's going to be really difficult to coordinate.
It is, but at the same time, you want the highest DPS and the highest healing output to get those, because that's a 30% buff. A 30% buff of someone who's doing 208k HPS is a hell of a lot different than a 30% buff of someone who's doing.
I recognize your point, but you're not going to be able to coordinate that.
Yeah, just if you're doing high DPS, just try your hardest to get one and clump up for the bats so that there's more of the things to get.
Yeah, and also getting right to the end of the phase, we end up getting another set of orbs pop. I would say scramble for those, whoever wants them.
Sure.
Because 3 or 4 of them pop up, and it's occasionally that 2 or 3 of them are just left there.
Just make sure your top 4 are hollering in chat.
Alright, we're good. Just watch those desynced ads. We'll try and get them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
It might be the first time a tank is pulled all night.
What?
I got it a couple times. Details told me.
Because the shotgun isn't doing his job.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Orcs can do Black Faith.
Fester and die.
Black Faith and Frozen are over by yellow.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
If people at yellow can stack a little tighter, I can hit you with my circle.
Echoes.
The light has abandoned
Hide.
you. Fester and die.
Good grouping, guys, by yellow.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
Frozen Ironbark on blue.
Got it.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
God damn it.
Witness your end.
Black Faith Trank.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep.
Great job on the bloods. No
Let
bloods
me
this time.
return the
But nice.
favor.
That sounded sarcastic.
Hair's got a more.
Retractable's got one.
Really good.
Get one.
Nice job, guys. It's like 12 orbs. It's pretty good. Just do that every time.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Underlings, get in here!
Black Faith Ironbark blue.
Fester and die! Feed my hunger, wretch. The light has abandoned.
Frozen Trank.
Fester and die! Show these pretenders how to fight! Feed my hunger, wretch. Fester and die! Feed my hunger, wretch.
Echoes soon.
Got some bloods if we can get them down quick. That'd be great.
Yeah, get them down before this next nighttime.
Abandoned.
Or a Mastery.
Real good on those bloods, guys.
You're putting me to sleep.
Nighttime.
Here, let me return the favor.
Aurelia's good.
There's good.
Retractable's got one.
Scramble for these. Just get what you got.
Grab one. B-res black.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
You got him, Boop.
Yep.
Underlings, get in here! Fester and die!
Ironbark Lutra.
Watchers up.
Get that Watcher down ASAP.
Feed my hunger, wretch.
I got him. That's big time.
Show these pretenders how to fight!
Rascalin Healing Tide.
Silas Watcher's
Watcher.
up if we can get him down ASAP.
Fester and die! Feed my hunger, wretch.
I got a spell guard over here teeing off on me.
Fester and die!
Key grip.
Black Fate Train.
Feed my hunger.
People with Carrion Plague, group up if you can. Over here by yellow.
Underlings, get in here!
Alright, go back.
Watcher's up.
You need a trank?
Frelzer Train.
The light has
There it goes.
abandoned.
Big DPS on those ads.
Out of mana, I couldn't clear it.
Yeah, probably just got burnt out.
Another twig for the
That's got to be more or less a soft enrage.
It's a hard enrage.
that's it.
Oh yeah, it's
because-
like soft.
He hit me for 10 million there, melee. That's enrage.
So
period.
yeah, this is the DPS check, and I don't think we quite got it. So maybe a
It's
different,
955.
maybe next week a different 5th boss.
Yeah. Yeah, he hit me for 20 million.
Yeah, this might be a DPS check we just don't quite have
sure.
yet.
Well, I think
There's
really
two other
the-
bosses we can go to besides him right here, right?
Yeah, we got like 4
9:55,
minutes there.
guys.
Yeah, we got like 4 minutes though. So.
No, I know, not tonight. I'm just saying in general.
So yeah, that guy's good. I think the key is just maximizing those bat damage and getting as much 30% because we get like I don't know 30 seconds of unmitigated time on him. That'll really help.
and
Well, and
you
we'll
are
also
correct.
pick
There
up
are
a
3
really
other
strong-
bosses we can choose to go to.
We'll also be picking up a really strong AoE tune next week in Captain Spanky Band. So, I mean, the reality is we were down 2 DPS today that are halfway decent.
Yeah, this might actually be. I mean, as much time as we spent on them, just on them DPSing, this might be more of an AOE fight.
Especially near the end for sure.
Yeah, it might be worth
Or at
it
least
just
a
to
cleave.
go AOE specs.
Good job, guys.
4
Yeah,
bosses.
that was
down.
awesome. It was a great night.
Yeah, I really like this place.
It's just nice to have something new for sure.
And even though we didn't get Tichondrius down, I really enjoyed figuring out that fight.
Yeah, he's like a whole bunch of other fights that I can't think of right now, but nice work. Just tell Cross we did 10-10 tonight.
Mythic. Easy sauce.
And confirmed we did have the first guild scorpion kill
Yeah, nice.
because Kitty